I've started saying the maced quite a bit, and people are like, oh, I don't know if he knows he's saying it wrong or not. Welcome to Can I Speak to Your Manager, the podcast that
battles the ill-informed hordes that are knocking down your door with their ignorance and stubbornness.
Imagine if one-star reviews could, come to your door and just go...
Well, that's what this podcast is.
It pretty much is. We bash down your doors.
We knock in the audio doors and fill it with...
shit.
With shit.
Yeah.
Just pack that in.
So, we're kind of getting away from places reviewing this week. We're doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, we always said we were going to review everything, and all we've done is places because we're bereft of ideas and completely unoriginal.
After about 5 episodes.
After 5 episodes, we're just, we are the one-trick pony podcast.
Yeah, we are. We review one thing and that's it, we're done.
Yeah, we found a sweet spot and we're just going to keep doing it.
We're going to review the reviews of these female-led reboots or films that have a lot of females in them.
Yes.
On with the show!
On with the show.
Alright, I think I'm going to start this week.
Good.
And we're going to... It's not a female-led reboot, so already we got off topic.
Fuck me.
Sorry.
God, we can't even stick to the format for one bloody review. Carry on.
But some people have called it the female hangover.
Is it Bridesmaids?
It is Bridesmaids.
Okay.
It is possibly one of my favourite films. I did go to the cinema with my mum to see it, and within 3 minutes I was like, okay, I don't know if this is a good idea because you've got a woman's legs in the air flailing about, and I think I was about 15.
And she shits in the street.
She does. Anyway, so a lot of people had a lot of feelings about Bridesmaids, so I'm going to warm us up.
Because I didn't think it... I thought it was well received. I didn't know there's a lot of negativity.
I thought it was as well, but I have found some people that didn't like it. So there's quite a few on here. I'm going to ease us in with a couple, yeah?
Okay.
So here's the first one. Roscoe writes...
It's a manly name.
It's good, yeah. Maybe he's a man. Ugh. That's it. That is the review.
Just a grunt.
108 out of 181 people found this helpful.
Do you know what? This is what's wrong with the world right now. Someone comes in to share an opinion and all they can manage is a grunt.
Yeah.
And 180 plus people found it helpful.
I know. So that was the first review. Let us know what you think. Thanks very much for joining us.
Okay, right. Okay, I thought I was going to have more time.
Oh, no, I do have more.
Okay, carry on.
So that was the first one. There's a couple like that. There's Terrible from 9 of 13.
And how many people found that helpful?
15 out of 21.
Oh, God.
Another one from Pear Bear.
That's a grinder name if ever there was.
Yeah, there was. Why do people like this?
You're a little cunt.
Not a review.
I know, honestly. There's quite a few like that, okay. But I have got a good one.
Shoot.
So there are shorter ones, like Terrible and Ugh.
And groans.
Yeah. But there are people that have actually written some words.
I'm not sure if I want to know. It's just also
I know.
horrible.
I know. But the title of this review is Worst Movie Ever.
That's a bold claim.
It is.
And I've seen Les Mis.
You don't like Les Mis?
No, we covered this in the musical one.
No, I know, but I didn't. I thought it was the actual musical, not the film.
All versions of it. The book, the poster, the play, the interpretive dance.
So you have the shorter ones like Terrible and Ugh.
And where they pick the nose and just wipe it on their monitor at home.
And think that it fills the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have some that are a little bit longer. And they've thought about it and they have to write a bit more.
Well, we are a fan of length.
Yeah. So the title of this review is Disgusted. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Beef Von Haggard writes...
Do you know what? That username is how I would describe my mum's vagina.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. That was such an innate reaction to the thought of a vagina. It wasn't to do with your mother. My body temperature raised a little bit there.
Coming out in meat sweats. Vaginal meat sweats.
Oh, God, Joey. Beef Von Haggard writes, "This was just about the worst movie I have ever had to watch. Will induce mental illness and suicidal thoughts."
Really?
Apparently.
Really? Beef on Haggard induces suicidal thoughts?
Oh, that's the hyperbole police coming to take you away and lock you up in exaggeration, Traz.
Really?
The only suicidal thoughts I have at the moment is about vaginas. Your eyes may become permanently rolled back. That was you last week with my
Helping you with your application for a secret project that we can't possibly talk about.
And in fact, I heard your eye rolls.
Yeah, they do make a noise. Yes, listen.
Oh, wow.
Could you hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's my eyes rolling back. Hang on. Let me get closer into the mic and do it.
I feel like if you're like listening to this in a car, this is a bad thing.
Yeah, if you're in a car or public transport, I want you to close your eyes. We're going to do one of those audio sensory.
You're going to close your eyes while driving a car?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, we don't have that many listeners. If you're driving, don't. If you're a passenger, close your eyes and think warm, relaxing thoughts. And listen to my eye roll as I get into the microphone.
That is horrible. A chick flick for dudes? No. ... It's a long, horrible waste of time.
Isn't a chick flick for dudes Die Hard? Like
I don't think I've ever seen Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
The storyline and acting is an abomination. I think it's a good story.
It's a good story and it's not an abomination. And what
Against what? Abomination against men?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's misuse of the word abomination.
Kristen Wiig, not funny.
She is very funny.
She is so funny.
Right, do yourself a favour. If you're not familiar with Saturday Night Live, go and put in Surprise Sue SNL.
Oh my God, Surprise Sue.
Oh, I love surprises. God, I'm so freaking excited.
Also 1920s Party.
Are you sure you want to make me sing, everybody in the room?
Do you want to sing?
I guess I have to now, right?
Don't make me sing.
Red Flag.
Red Flag, yeah.
And if you ask her what she does, she'll tell you, I'm a dancer.
That's a good one. And also, anywhere she is, they can't talk, they can't say the thing.
Just let me do my vocal warm-up. Let's see. Tanya told the teacher that the preacher didn't touch her.
Oh, a secret word.
Secret word.
So basically, go and type in Kristen Wiig SNL and spend 3 days watching it because it's so funny. B. Von Haggard, fuck you. Maya Rudolph, dumb. This is just slating all the women individually.
This is just Beef Von Haggard insults women.
Yeah.
For the sake of insulting women.
Jessica St. Clair, dumb. This
is Donald Trump. Dumb. Are the D's capitalised?
Not funny. Dumb.
It's not funny.
He's run out of words.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a remake of Bridesmaids. I'm going to do it with my own children. It's going to be huge.
When you say huge, it sounds Irish, though.
Huge.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what I said.
So he's ran out of words. He said, not funny, dumb. Jessica St. Clair is dumb. Melissa McCartney, obnoxious at best, along with every other actor in this movie.
Even the extras.
Every single one of them is obnoxious.
God, what a joyless cunt.
I know. Cliches. Douchebag cliches. Lousiness. Phoniness. Crap acting. Waste of money. Crap script. Crap directing.
Crap sentence structure.
Too many clauses. Too many commas.
No, don't.
Is that an eye roll?
That was an eye roll.
Oh, God. So basically he just thinks that the thing is an abomination. It's terrible.
What a prick.
Can't imagine why iWrite84 seems to enjoy this demoralising horse turd so much. He's called out another user!
Oh, he's naming it. I thought you'd gone into a different review.
No,
he's throwing shade.
He is shade.
Wow, Amazon comment sections are savage.
No, this isn't Amazon, by the way. I personally wanted to commit self-immolation during this movie.
I'm gonna call him out on this. B-flaps, whatever your name is, set fire to yourself.
What is that word? I'm going to look up the word.
What? B-flaps?
Immolation means
set fire to yourself.
Kill or offer as a sacrifice, especially by burning. Chinese kings would immolate vast numbers of animals. And he finishes it with, ashamed I ever watched it.
Well, the best thing to do with shame is to immolate oneself. Yeah. So please set fire to yourself.
I'm ashamed that we even read this. 18 out of 32 people found it helpful, though.
There are 18 out of 32 cunts. For my review, I have travelled into the future.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
because...
Because I have got a review somehow for Series 11 of Doctor Who, the Blu-ray.
Hang on. That's not even been on yet.
It's not even been on the telly box.
Sorry. Oh, is this a world first? It's the first time on a podcast that someone's travelled in time to do something.
Yeah, and we've gone through time. We've got a review of the Doctor Who Series 11 Blu-ray, which is available on Amazon.com and .co.uk. MFM writes, it has nothing to do with sexism at all.
You liar!
Kill him!
MFM. I'm gonna call bullshit.
I can smell shite.
I can smell a jobby.
Oh my god! So it's got nothing to do with it at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing to do with it.
Anything that MFM writes, which could stand for male, female, male.
Yeah.
That's usually what it means on Grindr.
Female, male.
Looking for MFM.
Oh, okay.
threesome.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, male, female, male.
Oh, I thought it was something to do with like a mattress firm or like a DFS knockoff.
Look, don't say DFS on here. We're after that sweet, sweet Eve mattress money.
Yeah, we do need that.
A lot of people accuse those who complain about the Doctor now being a woman of doing this out of sexism. I assure you, this is not the case.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, so yet again, he's repeated that it's not about sexism. It's just about something.
We've not got what it is yet.
Well, no,
we
it
know
must be
what
the
it's
story.
not.
It must be the story because he's watched it. You know, we've gone forward in time.
Yeah.
He's left this review.
Or
He's
she.
obviously he or she. They have obviously watched it and are coming to an agreement about why it's bad.
Yeah.
He's just highlighting the fact
This
it's
is a
not
one-star
about
review.
Jodie Whittaker, who I love. By the way, you were really good in Trust Me.
Oh, Jodie, you were fantastic in Broadchurch.
Oh, Broadchurch girl.
Right. Homework for this piece of the podcast. Go and watch all of Broadchurch, Series 1 and 2. Series 3...
Series 3, yeah, 2-star.
Yeah. If you have the time. I assure you it's not the case. It's not because people hate the gender. Do you know what I hate? Do you know what I hate in TV and film? Women.
But it's not about the gender.
It's not about that.
But it's about women.
It's not about the actress, the producers, or even the stories. So it's not about sexism.
The actress, the producers, or the
stories.
The stories. So that
not
narrows
about...
it down. So is it the special effects? Is it the...
Oh, no, we're getting here.
Oh, okay.
But it's the fact that before the Master regenerating into Missy in 50 years of Doctor Who, every single Time Lord regeneration was always the same gender.
So this guy is going nerd AF. For anyone that doesn't know what regeneration is, it's like when one of the actors leave and instead of like killing them off and thinking, right, that's the end of Doctor Who, they recast it and they regenerate into someone new. And it's like James Bond with a bit more special effects.
Well, James Bond doesn't regenerate. They just say... They don't even address it.
They don't. No. Oh, you're new. Hello.
You look like Idris Elba now. You look controversial.
We're going to have you.
We're going to do you.
If Idris Elba is the new James Bond, I'm going to, be so happy.
I'm going to be so happy because it's really going to piss racist fucking cretins off.
I know. So you're you're the resident Doctor Who expert, Joey?
Yeah.
Has he got any leg to stand on, or is it just bullshit?
It's utter bullshit. He's basically saying this fictional alien can't change gender because of science.
My favourite thing was when the BBC released a statement saying the Doctor is an alien from outer space who can do what the fuck he wants.
Oh, these people shouldn't be pandered to. They should be mocked, which is what we're doing here. Do you know what? I'm not even going to read the rest of his review.
Really?
No, he's an absolute moron.
That's it. Moron, absolute moron.
Okay, my bad. Shut it down.
Shut it down! That's it!
To finish us off this week, I think we're going to look at the mother of all female-led reboots.
Oh no.
It's Ghostbusters.
Oh, come on, people. Put on a jacket. Keep all the sexist, moronic shit off of you.
Did you know it's also been called Ghostbusters Answer the Call?
No, I didn't know that.
A lot of people thought the film wasn't good, but you thought it was great.
I loved it. Kate McKinnon's brilliant in it.
Yeah, Kate McKinnon, a dream. Literally anything she's in. So this review is titled, This is the McDonald's of Movies. P60159 writes, awful.darned.awful.
What?
Yeah, I don't
that
know.
a web address?
It kind of sounds like it should be, but I don't know if it is. I think he's missed out the space that you're supposed to leave in between them.
Okay, I can see it here now.
But it's literally darned in an awful sandwich.
I can see it. It's not even capitalised.
No, it's terrible. It's awful. So that's the top line of the review. Working on this film or appearing in it is the movie business equivalent of having McJob. Hoo-hoo! That's calling out McDonald's there.
Oh, that is. Also, P60 fuck off, right? This is the equivalent of a Muck review.
It is low quality, bad for you, bottom of the barrel, and you will regret it afterwards. That's like any night out. It's not McDonald's. I enjoy every time I go to McDonald's.
Most things I enjoy, I regret afterwards.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, that seems like there's sort of stories attached to that.
That's a separate podcast.
Yeah. When did it become fashionable for men to have the brains of an algae, for the women to be gross and severely unattractive, and for us to pay to watch it all? Oh! Misogynist.
What a prick!
Honestly.
I would bet £5 that this chap has not paid to see the film.
Probably not,
Probably not even seen the film.
No. I love
It's got women in it and not happy. I'm involuntary celibate. No one wants to have sex with me, and I live in a basement and I touch myself.
I love the fact he said, men to have the brains of an algae. That is literally how women have been portrayed in films for a very long time. And if you want to watch something really funny, there's something on the BBC at the moment. It's like casting a new role, and there's loads of women coming in, and Catherine Tate's like the casting director, and she's basically like, can you do it again, but like be thinner? And they're like, you want me to be thinner? She's like, yeah, just be thinner. And then Gemma Chan comes in. Gemma Chan off of like Humans, had some amazing work. And they're like, yeah, we love it, but can you do it a bit more white? And you're like, oh my God. That's the state of the film industry. It's horrible. And also for the women to be gross and severely unattractive. So apparently Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones and Kate McKinnon are ugly fucks. And I do not agree with that. I honestly think I would try and turn Kate McKinnon.
If we had a lesbian listening on this podcast, they would be offended.
Okay, well, we can't say that. But fine.
It's staying in.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
When he says, like, for the women to be gross and severely unattractive, that's
personal, isn't it?
That's so personal.
I mean, the Ghostbusters.
Do you think if we put him in front of the cast of Ghostbusters, he'd go, you're gross, you're awful, and you are severely unattractive?
I think you're probably cowering in a corner because you've not seen a female in your life.
At least this film proves that it is best to read reviews before watching films, even if the film has an attractive pedigree. Reboots, sequels, that's how it ends.
Was he murdered halfway through the movie?
I think so.
Good.
162 people out of 235 found it useful, and it was a 1 star.
162 people are cunts.
Yeah. I mean, the film obviously didn't get great reviews anyway, but I do, like, this is ridiculous. When you're literally getting so personal like this in a
personal attacks, I can guarantee you that guy has not seen the film.
Yeah.
He's just jumping on the
like,
involuntary celibate bandwagon.
He's like,
attacking.
Oh, it's a woman! Attack him. So Joey, what's the thing you've learned this week? What are we saying about female-led reboots or rebooters?
Well, we didn't really do female-led reboots. We did female-heavy stuff. So
Female-heavy stuff.
No, we did. Heavy female stuff.
Doctor Who was, Ghostbusters was, and Bridesmaids apparently is Hangover's sister.
That's true. A lot of these reviews, I believe, are by straight white men who see other people getting equality as them losing equality, and it's not.
Oh, yeah. Like, just enjoy it.
You're not a marginalised group.
You're ridiculous, and men's rights is nothing.
I really like female-led films. I loved Ocean's 8.
Haven't seen it, but
It's so good.
I wouldn't love a film just because it's a female-led reboot.
No, absolutely not.
If it was actual shit, I would say it's actual shit.
Yeah.
Just because it has a female in it shouldn't be a reason for you to go into things with a negative frame of mind.
It's literally like females. Boo,
women.
I don't get that. I think that everything that we covered today, I'm really looking... Well, someone's already fucking seen the Doctor Who reboot, obviously.
I know.
It's not about gender.
It's not about gender.
My piece of advice is don't let the bastards get you down. And that is the last thing seen in The Handmaid's Tale of season 2. Spoiler!
Stop spoiling things.
No,
I'm
it's
going to have to
fine.
bleep that.
Okay, but you just leave The Handmaid's Tale bit in. And it's really like a powerful message, I think. Just honestly, keep doing you. Just whoever you are, just keep going. And fuck everyone else.
See, mine is of a similar vein.
Okay.
It's from Hannibal, and
Love
it's
it.
save yourself, kill them all.
But maybe not kill anybody. Thank you very much for listening this week. Remember, you can catch us on all the good social medias. On Twitter and Instagram, we are Can I Speak to Your?
On Facebook, we are Can I Speak to Your Manager?
And that's it. Oh, well, go and review us.
Yeah, go on to wherever you get your podcasts. We're everywhere. Leave us a 5-star review. Say nice things about us, and
We will give you things.
Yes, we will give you time.
Time, yeah. There you go. We'll give you some time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks very much. And in the meantime,
You do you, babes. You do you.
I love that. My whole body needs crack. Not crack. Cracked. Not crack. No.
That's staying in.
Oh.
That might be the intro.
God. Turn that shit off.